Hey Rangers, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. I've poured in a lot of time into Wasteland 3, and I've gone from being super frustrated all the time to not being able to stop. In today's video, I'm going to quickly show you my top 10 tips that will help you have a more enjoyable experience. Let's get started. Save your food consumables. I never understood why I would keep these 10% health regen items, but with no inventory limits, it makes total sense. Other than scrolling down more or using your inventory tabs, you can save your actual healing items for combat and use food for healing after combat. Be a hoarder, it's okay. Maybe by time you see this will be patched, but you can switch pocket items during combat and suffer no action point loss. This is huge during combat for some builds who heal, throw grenades, and use other great consumables but don't have enough pockets for every situation. In combat, don't forget to crouch when you're not in cover. Even on normal difficulty, being out in the open will result in being focus fired upon and easily incapacitated, making for a very frustrating experience. For only 2 action points, crouching increases accuracy, evasion, detection time, and fun. Have a plan and set up characters individually if you see a combat situation in front of you. Combat can either be super simple or a horrible mess. Preferably having a high sneak skill, make sure your sniper gets the first shot for added damage. I've found, at least in the early game, there will be anywhere between 5 to 7 instances that you'll need kiss ass versus the one time you'll need the hard ass skill. But that one time you do use the hard ass skill, it may change a combat encounter dramatically for you in your favor. Just something to be aware of. Use your strike ability and don't forget about your special abilities. It's an important stat on your weapons and a bonus provided by charisma. It'll typically cost the same in action points as a normal attack, so why not use it? Each targeted body part has a logical purpose. The head for more damage, the arms for less chance to hit, the legs to slow them down, and the chest to remove armor. Some enemies have special areas, so look out for that as well. Highlight all the time. Many items are hidden in corners or behind walls, depending on your camera angle. Save yourself time constantly rotating your camera and just highlight. Save those skill books. As far as I've seen, there is only one of each kind of skill book out in the game. Get your party members up to the 9th point and then use that book. I know it's hard to resist using it early, but it'll save you quite a bit of skill points in the long run. Patience, young grasshopper. Go slow, let perception do its thing, and find those traps. You'll sometimes encounter traps when you least expect it, and then you'll have to either waste valuable resources to heal up or go to the doctor. Knock on wood, I've never encountered a situation where something was timed. Level up in reverse order. Perks, skills, then abilities. Until you become an expert and can memorize what perks open up when, it's best to look at the perk screen to see what will open up if you invest the right amount of skills. Nothing is worse than confirming your skill upgrades and then noticing you could have gotten a sweet new perk or use a cool new weapon in your inventory. Watch your ammo levels. Nothing is worse than equipping a deadly new weapon only to enter combat and realize you have little to no ammo for it. Some weapons, even if they're of the same class, may also require more action points to use. This issue is compounded if you sell or break down your old weapon that uses a more plentiful ammo. So those are my top 10 quick tips to a better Wasteland 3 experience. Let me know in the comments below what are your tips that you have for the game. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on Wasteland 3, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.